So what is all of this? Imam al-Ghazali says, he says, as you wash your limbs, and that is a form of purification, and then you make sure that your place, the place that you are praying is clean, doesn't have any impurities, and you make sure that your clothing is clean and does not have any impurities. Imam al-Ghazali says all of these are deeper and deeper levels that should make you start to think about, if Allah has made me purify all of these outward things, then what is the most valuable place of purification? What is the most valuable thing that needs to be purified? Is it just having clean clothes when you stand before Allah? Is that what it's all about? Is it just having clean limbs when you stand before Allah? Or is the greatest offering that you can have in your salah when you stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that your heart is present and purified, and that it is adorned with the beautiful qualities that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves, of patience, of gratitude, of faith, of trusting in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of generosity, of mercy, of forgiveness, of presence with Allah Jalla Jalaluh. And then when you have these deeper levels of purification, and you start from the outward deeper and deeper and deeper inward, then you become someone who is always in the presence of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we always are in the presence of Allah, but your awareness of that becomes more heightened. As one of the great scholars, Sayyidina Shaykh Abu Bakr bin Salim, for the last several decades of his life, he would always sit, when he was in his gatherings, he would sit like we sit in salah. He would always sit like this, tawarruk. Even as an elderly man, they would say, Ya Shaykh, why don't you sit comfortably? And sit, stretch out your legs. And he would say, this is the sitting of a servant who is before his Lord. That even outside of the salah, your purification reaches such a degree that your heart is in a state that as if you are in salah. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and His Messenger are teaching us, and that's the purification that's beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.